my name is Vicente Aguirre. This is my co-worker Benjamin Garcia, and we are going to present the work that we have been doing this whole semester with Emily Moser and Alex Walter, both of them mechanical engineer students from the Notre Dame University. So we face a challenge. It's how to improve the mobility in aging population. For that, we start doing our research down here in Chile and back there in Notre Dame. So we start doing 5 instructor interviews, 7 non-participant observations, and 15 informal interviews. And that did you get with the first ones? That the elderly wants to stay active, keep traveling, and avoid accidents. So we faced that we realized that we have a design opportunity, that it was improve the quality and convenience for seniors engaged in sustained travels. And which of these sustained travels? More than 6 hours of trip. So with that, we have to know the fact that people are traveling. So 47% of all the people that travels in Chile is actually elderly in the year 2012. 22% for the European Union and 25% for the United States. For that, we go out and do more interviews to get more data about the people that actually travels. For that, we analyze all the information, and what did we get is actually how the people travel, either for bus, plane, car, or train, how they do it, why they do it, and the main problems that they have, like move from place to another, leg and back pain, stay still in seat, or circulation problems. So we analyze and cross all the data that we get in order to get a persona. But what is a persona? It's an archetype of a user that represents different characteristics. And we have our own persona. Samuel Watkins, a guy that travels more than 6 hours, mainly by plane, and I'm going to show you what does actually Samuel when he gets into the plane. He sits, he starts sleeping, and he sits and stays of sits for a long period of time. What's the problem? He has legs pain after the travel. He has legs pain, lack of movement during the trips, and spasticity and blood circulation problems. So getting old is a fact, and everyone wants to keep traveling. Plus the circulation problems and the spasticity that we have in the trips, we may get deep vein thrombosis. The deep vein thrombosis is the formation of blood clots within a deep vein, predominantly in the legs, by the reduction of the blood speed. I'm going to show you this diagram. That is the normal flow in the blood, and after a period of time of elasticity, the blood starts grinding clots. So this might get embolism and might kill you. So that's then some facts. 60 to 100,000 people die every year in the United States because of this disease. And sudden death is actually the first symptom of 1/4 of the people that already developed the disease. So you may face you die before you know that you have the problem. An increase of 12% in planes, and every 2 hours, increase of 20%. Right now, the solutions for this problem are the physical therapies, that is efficient and know the exact movements that have to do to help you. And I'm pretty sure you can travel with it. You can take your physical therapies in your plane. Then another one is the anticoagulation pills. Well, they are cheap, but it has side effects, and they are not very effective. And the anti-thrombosis drugs, well, they are not invasive at all, but they don't work if you don't move. So we realized that we have to make a device efficient as a physical therapist and not invasive like an anti-thrombosis stocking. To get that device, we asked doctors and physical therapists, and we realized that a specific massage to promote the blood circulation, actually in the calf muscle. So with all that, we realized they have an idea. A device that promotes the blood circulation by the stimulation of the calf muscle that is right here. Simulating the massage of a physical therapist in your legs. And that's when we get the pocket therapy. I'm going to show you first the design of it. For that, we make a mock-up that is right here, and we want to analyze the intuitivity, the basic design decisions, and the invasiveness. We go out and test it, and we have some insight like improve the joiners, more intuitivity, but we have a lot of things to solve. For that, we got some different fabrics. We start sketching, we start working, and we learn a lot. We built our second mock-up and prototype in order to figure out some new things, and we go and test it in different persons, and we have to be more intuitive, we have to change the design, we have to improve the joiners, and we have better manufacturing in order to sell it. So in order that we get this product, I'm going to show you, we have the dry fit fabric to prevent the sweating, insulation fabric inside to isolate the product, the functionality that we're going to show you later, the sport sponge to keep more comfortable for the product. And the outside is going to have velcros in order to put it because it's the most simple way to put it on, and hyper fabric because it gives you tightness into the leg. And we also give it an identity in order to simulate the calf muscle silhouette to you to put it on and realize that it's going to work exactly in that muscle. So the second one is how you put it on. The step 1 is just to put the product in the calf muscle, join the first part, and then the second one. And for that simple problem that we have in the testing, we give this solution. It's treated actually in our product. Okay, how do you put it on? Then the functionality. I'm going to show you the way that we are going to work with the memory muscle wire. This is an innovative and advanced technology that actually our friends in Notre Dame realized that we have to work with it. And how does it work? Where first you teach it a shape that you need, and every time you heat it up, it's going to remember it and going to back in the normal shape that it had before. So the process for that is cut the wires and legs you need, and then heat it to the red hot, and then give you the shape that you want it in order to reproduce every time you want it. And you have to test it after that in order to know what voltage you have to induce to this wire. Then you have to insulate the wires because they can get really hot with Kapton tape or fiberglass tape, sorry. And then we have to join all the things in Arduino and realize if it works. Finally, how it works, we have to explain you the exactly movements that the muscle wire does. We're going to simulate the hands, like we said. So the muscles are going to just move around and simulate the exactly movement that a physical therapist wants to do in order to promote the circulation in the legs. So it's going to have 10 wires, and the first one starts, stop, then the second one, the third one, until the 10. And it's going to work every 45 minutes for just 5 minutes. That's exactly the amount of exercise you have to do every time you travel. So we will construct a robust and functional scale system to demonstrate how this works and how the technology actually works. Because it's so new and so advanced that we have to learn a lot in order to improve it. And we have more to do, more to go. So we have a simple and effective solution with an innovative technology in a growing market with a worldwide potential. Please, circulation problems are a major issue. Take care, check doctors, or do exercise. If not, pocket therapy is your solution. Actually, pocket therapy can save lives. Thank you very much.